Hello everybody, welcome back. This is going to be part 3 of my playthrough of Showtime, the movie studio uh, game where you get to be the owners of a movie studio in Hollywood and get to produce your own movies and see if you can compete with other movie studios producing movies in Hollywood. So we're going to go ahead and load our game, pick up where we left off. All right, now that we got it loaded back up, you'll remember that uh, we were in production of Deserted, our first movie, and it is now waiting release. We just need to go ahead and set up the marketing for it. You can see that we've already spent about $3 million on it. We only have a $20,000 script. Let's go ahead and go to marketing, however. And given the star power, talent, production budget of this film, we made our recommendations and presented a hype indicator based on the current market research. Okay. So they're recommending that I spend $22 million just advertising this particular movie. Well, hype and audience says it's going to be males 18 to 49, which is going to be our primary target. Worldwide release, you can also do a teaser. We can also do a trailer, which costs more money. You can do a teaser and a trailer, or you can do multiple teasers and trailers for $4 million to hype it up. And then you can also come over here and go to Blu-ray disc. This adds $20 million though to do that, and I don't know if that'll actually pay off or not. And you can also increase the slider here to increase your advertising budget. They say they recommend a $22 million advertising budget. So I mean, if we did that and we did a Blu-ray disc, we'd be spending $46 million. I only have $33 million. I want to do this. I want to put this thing out on Blu-ray and everything. I want to go ahead and add special. Look at the special features and audio commentary. Look what it does here. It doesn't add. It only adds like $10,000, $12,000 more dollars. That's like nothing compared to the cost of just putting it on Blu-ray. So I want to go ahead and get all this good stuff. I need $47 million pretty much to go ahead and advertise and hype this movie. I don't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go to my bank, and I'm going to hope this pays off. I'm going to go to the bank, and I'm going to take out a loan. And I need basically, I think I said I need $47 million. So I need basically $15 million. And I have to pay it back with interest, make monthly repayments in the amount of 1.5% until it's been paid back. If you miss more than 3 repayments, we'll take over all your studio facilities. Wow, okay. So I don't know that there's any interest being added. I'm just kind of surprised about that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a loan for $15 million. We did. We got our money, and we owe the bank $15 million now. So we're going in debt on our first movie. I don't know if this is smart or not. But let's go back to our film project here. Go back in here. And yes. Okay, wait a minute. Spent today. Yes. Okay, so we got our marketing here. Yep, we got what I wanted. And now we just need to go ahead and go back. And we need to release it. Look how much money we've spent on this movie to date. $49 million. All right, we can release this in 2 months. So if it's July of 2015, we can do it in September as the earliest we can do it. We're going to go ahead and schedule that date. Congratulations, a release has now been set for Deserted. Now here you can go ahead and make a poster. You can go in and use your paint program or your Photoshop or whatever and make your own poster for this. Or you can simply just create a poster with a game here and you can use a custom image, or you can go in and just use one of these. So you know what? Let's see. Let's just use this one. Shows your main actor's name up here, Deserted. You can go in here and you can go, you can do a cast. You can change the position of it, it looks like. I don't know what all this stuff. Oh, you can change the font. Okay. So if I wanted to put his name in like that, I hit OK. Now his name is all fancy. Tori, that cough sounds awful. You can change the width and the height of your background. You can go in and uh, change your leading name and change the colors of it. So if we want to put that in blue, we can do that. Okay. And now we want to change the title. I'll just put that in red. Bam. And you know what? That's good enough. Tagline. Let's go ahead and change that to black. Bam. Okay. I'll enter a tagline here. It sucks to be alone. We'll just put that. I don't know. There we go. All right. So I need to go back in here, though. I want to go ahead and make this. I got to be perfect here because, I mean, it matters a lot in this kind of game. Just kidding. So we're going to go ahead and finalize this. This is what our movie looks like on the DVD when you buy it, the poster, whatever. And we now are just waiting the release. We only have $2 million left. We need to go ahead and go wait 2 more months, and hopefully this thing will start or will come out and have a successful launch. No news. We got 1 more month until our big movie comes out. So we're going to go ahead and hit finish month again. Yay! 153-minute movie. You know, that sounds about right. By Cyril Sharali, whoever wrote it, I guess. Rated PG-13 plus. We're going to hit next. And we are going to see the money coming in from all over the world. Different parts of the world and how much money it's making. Wow, now we spent $49 million making and advertising and marketing this movie. Our first month we only made $7.4 million. Here's our ratings and stuff like that. The performance was really good by most of our actors and stuff like that. Script quality good, set construction mediocre, technology cutting edge. Next, what the audience thought. 74%. I was hoping for a little better rating than that. Reputation +4. I didn't get any new fans. Fans can only be gained by creating a film series. By developing a film into a sequel, you'll start to gain fans and develop your franchise. Not every new installment will earn fans. However, you may lose some of your film. You may lose some if your film isn't up to scratch. Okay. Here's what some of the critics are saying. Showtime Newsweek says this film passed up the opportunity to be truly great. Very disappointing. Metacritic, what are we talking about again? Oh, snap. Rotten Potato says, I hope everyone is able to see this movie at some point. It's one you really don't want to miss. And so you got different, critics saying different things. The audience is not impressed for what it's worth, etc. And we got an achievement, new in town. This film will continue to generate sales over the coming months. Please check the sales report screen for a detailed view as well as the box office to see how your film ranks. All right. So Deserted was released today. Kind of tells you your money there again. We'll delete that. Author has mixed films with new film adaptation. We've received word that the author, Cyril Sharali, attended the first screenings of the novel adaptation, Deserted. Upon watching the film, the author stepped outside, approached the media, and released the following statement. A bit of mixed bag, but ultimately something I found myself enjoying. That's all I have to say about this. So the person that wrote this probably didn't like it too much. Remember, we bought the rights to this. So we can come in here to the box office and we can see if Deserted is anywhere in here. I think it gives you a pop-up if it is. So not yet anyway. I like this. It kind of gives you the top 10. It also gives you the top 10 in a pie chart. That's kind of cool. And we're going to go ahead and go to the next month, and hopefully we start making more money the next month. Ooh, we made another $5 million. Action, invitation to Sanctuary Writers Guild Awards. So you're going to get these action required. If it says action, it's going to be either like an invitation to an award ceremony or like this Writers Guild Awards. And you can either attend these or not, but you have to hit no. So for example, if I don't do anything here and I just hit finish month, it's going to come up and say, sorry, boss, you have to actually answer this email and say you're going to go or not. Well, I can hit no, or I can just go ahead and turn these off so I'm not bugged by these anymore if you don't like these. So that's a nice feature. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove that, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the month again. Made another $4 million, so maybe I will end up making my money back over time on this movie, especially when it comes out on Blu-ray and stuff. So let's go ahead and get another film going real quick here. Let's go ahead and start, I don't know, I'm just The Naked Fisherman. Film about a redneck guy from Nebraska who believes that he only catches fish when he is bare to the bone fishing. So that sounds like a funny one, so we're going to go ahead and create that, and we're going to create our own movie and do this really quick. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a screenplay. This time we have to actually hire a writer. We're going to go ahead and go comedy here. We get to set all this stuff up, and a subgenre could be, let's see. Survival, no. A lot of different things here. Comic, sure. All right, stunt workers, no. We're going to select a writer, and we're going to go ahead and click on different ones, and we want ones that are good with, let's see, sort. Okay. 882,000 for 4 money. We're going to go ahead and hire that one. Fine. So now we have to wait 4 months. I just wanted to kind of show you how this one works when you hire a writer. So now I can't do anything for 4 months. I got to wait till the story's written. So now I got to hit first month again, and I got to pay my monthly expenditures to my writer, and for my upkeep of everything, cleaning and all that. But you remember, I'm still making money from my first movie. So we're going to go ahead and continue going here. Annual board meeting. We have conducted an inspection and review of your studio. It's in our opinion that the quality of the films being produced as Action 99 Entertainment is to a good industry standard. We're happy that this is the case. We hope you can do better. We hope that you can do better in the future in terms of finances. We are pleased with what we found. While not all studio facilities have been purchased, we see you're making an effort. Now, one thing I do need to do is I need to come back to the bank, and I haven't made any payments, so I definitely need to make some payments here. Repay, how much do you want to repay? Okay, let's make a payment here on our loan. Oh, I think it's automatically doing it because it shows you how much loan you have. But I'm going to go ahead and repay that as well. Now I'm going to come back here and go to the Naked Fisherman. Okay, so we're going to come back here and we're going to go ahead and finish the month. And Blu-ray disc sales come in for Deserted. Nice. So Blu-ray disc made $23 million, including the release, the special features. So that might have paid off for us. Highest grossing movies of 2015, because we're in February 2016 now. Unfortunately, Deserted was not in that top 10. Okay. New sound hits the market. Now, another thing, too, that I really like about this is, like, actors and directors and producers and stuff like that, they will retire, they will get old, things will happen to them, and it'll give you emails letting you know about that. And then, like, new talent, all these new actors are available to hire, and you'll get this kind of stuff, their ages and who they are and stuff like that. So everything changes as you play the game, and that's really, really cool. And new equipment, new talent for, this one's retired, so that's what I was talking about. So we're going to go ahead and continue. First draft of Naked Fisherman is complete. Screenwriter Francisca has returned to the office today with a first draft. So let's go ahead and delete that. Let's go ahead and take a look at that and see what's up with that. If I go to the screenplay here, it'll tell me the story arc, characterization. Wow, pretty good, except for this genre elements here. No revisions. You could have them rewrite it if you want to. So now again, I would need to go ahead and select my roles. I'm going to go ahead and do one actor, one actress. I'm going to go ahead and do maybe a supporting actor and actress as well. This costs you extra money if you do this. We'll have a couple of extras here. I don't think you actually have to go in and pick these guys though. And then script themes. No violence. We'll definitely do some sexual references here. Mature, coarse language, absolutely. And nudity, sure. 15 plus is the mature rating on that. So we're going to go ahead and go back now. And at this point, we need to go ahead and continue this in part 4 of Showtime. If you want to continue to watch me play this game and see what my second movie does, see how successful that is, be sure you leave your comments down below. Be sure you rate this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And be sure you subscribe to me so you get notification of all my future videos. We'll see you in part 4. Thanks for watching. This has been Zax299.